We go into our last story.
Yes, and it's a sad one.
We have Alex Wings, but this is an important story, Shannon, that you found. The young man in Nebraska, the young boy, 11 years old, that is missing.
Ryan Larsen is missing and has been missing since Monday morning. He walked out of La Vista Elementary School in La Vista, Nebraska, and has not been seen since. And we just want to put it out there to people that, first of all, please pray for Ryan and for his family. We're now in the 5th day, and, hope is dwindling. And our hearts go out to his family. But I also wanted to put a plea out to everyone. It is spring, and this is when we see more of these stories than any other time. I know it's a downer, but we all need to remember that the number one cause of death when it's an individual on the autism spectrum is drowning as a result of eloping. And the number 2 is being hit by a car because of eloping. Mm-hmm. So years ago, Dr. Jonathan Tarbox on this show looked at the camera and said to families, if your child had the ability to look you in the eye and say, listen, the first chance I get, I'm going to run away from you and run directly into harm's way. If your child had the ability to say that to you, what would you do? What measures would you take to keep your child safe? And he said, just do that. Just do that. And that's different for everyone because everybody's risk level is different. But do whatever you have to do. And we can make several suggestions of things that you need to do. You can put alarms on everything, but alarms aren't foolproof. Look at what happened with this child. There are tracking devices. There are all kinds of things that you can do, plus giving them training to figure out why they elope, helping them to deal with the things so that they don't feel the need to elope.
Yeah, I just want to point out that with behavior therapy, there are many methods of behavior therapy that can help deal with elopement. That's what happened with my son, Wyatt. He was a runner. And we had many close calls, Shannon, just terrifying. Once he ran out the front door and almost went into the freeway traffic. He ran so fast to the freeway. So you can do social stories. There are many. That's what we did with Wyatt, where he learned a social story about a little monkey that learned to elope, that was an eloper and learned not to. So it was effective. And there are effective methods for dealing with this.
Yes. And it's not just a one-prong thing. Do all of it.
Right.
Do all of it. Take your child to get them swim lessons and have them train them about how to float on their back and have them do it with their clothes on and their shoes on. Because a lot of times they teach kids to swim and it's like, but why did they drown anyway? Because they were in clothes and shoes when they fell in the pond. So, work on these things, talk to your neighbors, talk to your law enforcement people, because this is the time of year that I can't stand it. It just kills me to see these parents in pain and to hear these horrible stories. And I'm praying for this kiddo that they find him and that he's still okay. And we've seen that happen. I don't want to give up hope. We've seen that happen, Nancy, where it's been 5 days and they find the kiddo and they're cold and they're dehydrated, but they can save them.
Right.
It's not good. There is still hope, but it is dwindling. So please say a prayer for these people. And this is all too common. Okay. All right. We've said that. We need to say that public service announcement. Thanks for watching Autism Live. If you found anything helpful in this video, please give us a like. In fact, make sure that you smash that subscribe button on YouTube and give us a like on Facebook. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram for important updates. And please download our free podcast wherever you get your podcasts. See you next time. Until then, give your kiddos a hug from me and one for you too. Bye-bye for now. To subscribe, click here.
And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.